You have to complete this particular debate within 10 minutes. All together. Be cautious. Check your mics. Okay.
Hello, check.
Subran. మీరు నేను రాసి ఎవరు ఫస్ట్ మాట్లాడతాను. What's your doubt?
Hello, judges. So we are debating on social media. So on this side, we are debating about the pros, and the opposition are debating about the cons. So I think social media is really necessary for us. There are many influencers spreading positive, and there are many actually there are many actually products that they are influencers that they are getting paid for. They actually they are good and good for health and everything. Social media is really good for promoting ourselves and also promoting our skills. I think without social media, I think we don't know that what is actually happening in our country and what is actually developing and what is actually necessary for us. So I think social media is really important in these aspects.
So, good afternoon, my dear judges. And here from my team, we are representing the cons of social media. Me, Subhranshu Pati, with along with V Anand, V Murlidhar, and Nitisa. So, especially if I want to say about the social media, the cons, it is a thing which using the networks, internet as a for the hacking, and they also mentioning using so many cartels online and through many influencers in social media influencing all type of youths to having the this type of addictions and all the things because youths only seeing them and pursue them as a idol. That's the main thing is the cone of a social media. Because of that influencers, social media also spreading so many fake newses which is very harmful for the youths.
I
That's my point.
partially agree with your point, Subhranshu. So, whenever the influencer is influencing something, it's not always being wrong, or not always being about drugs or drug addiction. There are a lot of positive things in that. So, the duty of influencer is to just promote something, and not always that will be a drug, or not always that is something really bad. There are a lot of advantages in social media, so that an influencer can promote positivity and develop a new kind of thing in the society and to the citizens of the nation.
I oppose that because most of the people, like most of the influencers, get lot of money. Instead of promoting some clothes or brands or anything, they start promoting drugs. That too on social media apps like Instagram and YouTube with fake some algorithms. They use some algorithms. They trick our brains. They trick our interests, and they potentially change our points.
Is it always a promotion of drugs?
Yes.
Every time, every
No.
promotion or every influencer is always promoting about drugs.
Can you
Actually-
name some influencers that promote drug? Actually, Instagram really oppose sensitive contents like drugs, murders, and all.
But that sorry to interrupt, but that also happened after getting after noticing some cases, right?
So
That's
can
what
you
I'm
name any one of the cases, please?
Actually,
Sorry for the interruption. You see, we will pick up only one person from this debate. So you give, don't consume. See, if you take a single person consumption, okay, that's most important.
Look, what I'm trying to say is that the algorithms they put on Instagram or YouTube, they are only thinking economically, not ethically. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not it's really simple to change your mind. Like if you're getting a money through it, or if you're in some financial situation, and that's then they promote an ad. That's that actually triggers someone, right? That actually makes the person to get influenced to it, and that's happening on social media.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Abita Besai. Always not unethically, right? Social media is always not unethically. It is sometimes not. 90% of the social media is gives a lot of knowledge and lot of useful ideas. Okay, for example, you have a knowledge about your dress or your knowledge about subject. I'm sorry. మీకేమైనా నాలెడ్జ్ కానీ మీకేమైనా సబ్జెక్ట్ నాలెడ్జ్ కానీ ఉంటే అది మీకు ఫ్రీగా ఇస్తారా? ఐ మీన్ ఫ్రీగా చెప్తారా ఎవరికైనా? నో కదా. సో ఇన్ సోషల్ మీడియా ద్వారా వాళ్ళకున్న నాలెడ్జ్ని, వాళ్ళకున్న పొటెన్షియల్ని వాళ్ళు చూపించుకుంటున్నారు. సో వాళ్ళకి మనీ రావడంలో తప్పేముంది? సో సోషల్ మీడియా అన్ఎథికల్గా అయితే జరగదు. అండ్ మనకి క్లాస్ రూమ్స్లో కానీ సబ్జెక్ట్ కానీ మనకి తెలుస్తుంది, కానీ మనం దెన్ మళ్ళీ రివైజ్ చేసుకోవాలంటే సోషల్ మీడియా ఇస్ ద వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లాట్ఫామ్ to all the knowledge, right? And yes, this is my point.
Good afternoon, respected juries. Myself, P. Murli. Yeah, I can agree with your point. But nowadays, the youth are very addicted to the social media, as you said, by knowing knowledge or to gain knowledge. But they are addicted to the mobile phone, and they are remembering what they are doing, what they are at the present situation. Their brain is completely addicted to mobile phone only. Yeah, I can agree with that. Social media is useful for students in developing their knowledge or to gain any good things or to know any unknown things from the social media. But nowadays, the students are addicted to mobile.
Sorry, so you are agreeing with our
Yeah,
point?
I can agree. But
So
that all
then what's the point of opposing if you are agreeing with our point?
I am saying that by using social
You are
media,
agreeing with our point, right?
by using social media,
I guess the right points we should agree. That's
Okay,
not-
then what's the point of opposing if you are agreeing everything that we are saying?
I am saying that they are addicted to mobile. They are not coming out from the mobile. They are addicted to mobile. I am saying.
Let me finish that point.
Good afternoon, sir. And I strictly oppose your point, because the same youth who you think is addicted to mobiles is also gaining lot of experience, knowledge, lectures, and many more things from that. They are gaining the experiences and are gaining lots of knowledge by using the videos that are uploaded in the Instagram. And it also benefits many of the people economically, and who are trying to showcase their talent, and they can gain many advantages using that platform.
What you said also right. But for learning or for knowing unknown things, we have many of the books or many sources by our mentors or our teachers in our colleges. Why they don't use this purpose?
See, I don't agree with your point, because we are living in a technology where everything happens in your mobile phone. How do you come to college? You come by bus, right? If you have a holiday, you'll get a message through what? Your WhatsApp. So you are using mobile. Is it your use or is it a addiction? Tell me.
that's the point we are saying, that fair use is enough. But the main hello. So main thing what I want to mention is the youth which are using mobile phones. I already mentioned that they going to more negative things instead of positive. Whenever a movie is coming, A hero is coughing, means smoking. He is dancing. They will influence them that hero is doing the smoking. We have to do. Here, the smoking is injurious to health. They are seeing, but
Yes.
you know many influencers saying that smoking is injurious to health. Hey, hey, hey. They're making the funny.
Not,
jokes.
not.
Here, in my let me complete my point. They are making it as cringe, and the youths are thinking, okay, the new generation, we have to think that this is nothing. Even many of them, when the government is showing the portion, a mandatory ad in every movie, मेरा नाम मुकेश है, you all have seen. मेरे को lung cancer हुआ है, you have all seen. Many influencers, I can name them. Some Hindi influencers are like Rajiv Thakur, then Elvis Yadav, Bollywood heroes. I just think they are influencing it as everyone wants to become a Mukesh, and they are making the most important thing to a funny thing. So by this, influencers are influencing the good things, in a very cringe thing. So youths are thinking that it is a joke. We don't have to follow this. This is the influencers. Only
But not all the one is do that. అంటే
Did you-
అందరూ అది చేయట్లేదు కదా.
Sorry to cut you here,
Okay.
but did you check how many influencers? If there is 2%, 98% are doing this. Have you checked the algorithm? How many of them are using this?
I think that's the actual responsibility of government to stop the production.
Government already
But
took the message.
sorry to interrupt, but it's actually your responsibility to post, right? Your responsibility. The topics you choose. The topics you choose, it's on your sense. You have to choose it properly. Most of the people use social media as a young influencer or someone. Most of the young influencers use it to pay their fees or something else, most of them. But when they start doing affiliate marketing, which is for Flipkart, Amazon, or anything, they're moving on to the dark side. Maybe it's their financial condition or something that to pay debts of their parents or something. They're trying to solve them, and in this way they're going to the negative side. That in that negative side, they're taking lot of risk. They're putting their efforts and lot of risks into that, and they're promoting these illegal activities like drugs and everything.
So if someone influences you or if someone tells you something, are you going to do it? Like basic, you
depends
have to
on-
think like
sorry
which
to
is good or
interrupt,
one
but it
second,
depends on my
which is good or which
condition.
is bad. You have to just think, and then you have to go. If you like, you will take it. If you doesn't like, you will not take it, right? So if someone influences you, if you change, if someone says some other thing, again you will change. And
It's
for every
completely my
website,
decision.
one second. For every website or for every social media platform, there is a thing called terms and conditions. If all the terms and conditions are accepted and agreed only, then that particular thing is coming out of the thing. So directly, nobody is saying that use drugs or go addict to that.
That's the main point I'm trying to say, right? It's on the dark side. It's on the dark internet. It's not really
So what's the
visible.
dark internet here?
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I'm saying that social this thing
How
is,
affiliated market is? Can you tell me how it is wrong?
I'm
Aren't they
telling
gaining-
the
aren't-
affiliate marketing is good, but
You just
you're
said it's
not
bad.
I'm not completely saying that affiliate marketing is not really profitable. I've tried it myself. If someone has to buy, and after a few months I'll get the money, that's not really fast.
It's not
That's
about
gonna
buying.
pay my
It's not
debt.
about buying or getting the product. It's all about making
It's all
promotion about drugs. Are the drugs promotions are
That's why
going
we are
on through
using
the
social
internet?
media
I want to cut you
platforms,
here.
right?
Is it only for one second? Is it only for the drugs we are using social media? There is no any other thing. Even
Lot of
awareness
things.
programs are being done on social media. One second, Subhranshu. So even awareness programs are being done on social media, and even lot more things, very positive things are also being done on social media. Based on one, two aspects, you cannot completely judge that social media is
It's not
very
one, two
wrong.
aspects
Sorry to
actually.
interrupt here. I want to conclude that. Hello. So main thing, did you see Bimal ads? Did you see Rajnikanda ads? These are also social media, mass media advertisements. Coming to point, don't react first. First complete my point. So main thing is in Instagram, the main influencers they are saying Bimal, हमारी बोलो जुआ केसरी.
So Vimal is promoting on Instagram. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? How Vimal is promoting on Instagram?
Ads, bro.
I never seen any Vimal
Saying
promotion.
about the ad, YouTube Shorts also.
You just said Instagram then. You should recall your words then.
Social media all about the Instagram.
You just said Instagram and social media.
Media
These
is
are
not
the-
ads.
Maybe you are not aware of the topic. It is about the social media. And
Yes, and you're saying
I want
about.
to say YouTube is come under the social
No,
media.
you're right. Social media comes. No, please check what. Please recall your words. You just said Instagram. So I'm just reacting.
Either it's Instagram or YouTube, it's social media platform.
Promoting on Instagram. That's my question.
The main thing ads. The
See, finally, I want to conclude. Yes, sir. See, what we would like to conclude is it's all about a human mindset. If somebody is influencing you and you're going through some bad thing, it's the fault of yours. You have to know what is right and what is wrong. Whether it is social media or something, it's not like that. You have to know what is good and what is bad. If you feel that is really wrong, just don't go there. Don't blame some social media to it, the social media is doing. Okay.
అండ్ అన్నిట్లోని గుడ్స్ అండ్ బ్యాడ్స్ పాజిటివ్స్ నెగటివ్స్ అంటూ ఉంటాయి రైట్ మనం డైలీ వి సా ద మూవీస్ అండ్ వి సా ద టీవీ అండ్ అందులో కూడా మనకి గుడ్ ఉంటుంది బ్యాడ్ ఉంటుంది బట్ వి కెన్ టేక్ ద గుడ్ ఓన్లీ రైట్ అండ్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ ద మైండ్ సెట్ యాజ్ వి సెడ్ depends on the mindset and 90% of the social media is depends on our mindset right and that is good or not we our mindset is decide that మనం చూడాలా వద్దా అనేది మన మైండ్ సెట్ డిసైడ్ చేస్తుంది సో సోషల్ మీడియా ఇట్స్ ప్రాపర్గా యూజ్ చేస్తే ఇట్ అందులో చాలా వరకు 90% ఆర్ 99% పాజిటివ్స్ ఉంటాయి
I want to conclude. Okay. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చెప్తుంది నెగిటివ్ అండ్ పాజిటివ్ ఉంటుందని మీరు అన్నారు కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్గా నెగిటివ్ పెట్టకంటే పాజిటివ్ పెడితే ఇప్పుడు మైండ్ సెట్ కూడా పాజిటివే కదా లెర్న్ చేసుకుంటుంది డైరెక్ట్గా నెగిటివ్ లేకంట ఇప్పుడు మీరు పాజిటివ్ ఉంటుంది నెగిటివ్ ఉంటుంది అంటున్నారు
It's not in our fault.
I want to conclude this point. We want to avoid the negative sentence ads on advertisements in social media to provide the positive to take the to improve herself.
So it's not we are when we support for the con, that doesn't mean we are supporting the thing. What we want to say is that the algorithms, it's the mistake in algorithms. What we see comes on our feed.
So we are blaming.
Sorry
It's
to
not
interrupt
affected.
you. The word algorithms also refers to how many times you like the
That's what
video,
I'm
how
saying.
many times you share a video.
It's based on our interest, the time, the amount we spend on some reel. Yes, sir.
Let's conclude.
It's not that it's not the we have choose the cons means we are not supporting the con things. We are just trying to say that there had to be awareness to the meta or some development platforms which are creating the algorithms for this. Most of the video time we spent on some video, either it can be about drugs or something illegal. It's their mistake, and we are getting influenced to it. This debate is not completely about shouting on each other or making their sides. It's completely about knowing what we are lacking, what is actually making us creating this debate, what are the points that made us this furious. That's what I want to conclude.
I want to conclude. Especially, I have mentioned that we are not in the con side. So we are saying that the positive sides is okay, but the negative sides are more harmful than the positive. Positive is one side and negatives are one side, which are more harmful. So main thing I want to say that just we have to follow the positives of the social media. And in the positive side, in the negative side, I want to mention the razor blade thing, which is the main thing we have to remove from the every section of the social media, because they are promoting one thing and they are selling one thing. Vimal and all thing I already mentioned. Thank you for this. Thank you to all.
Yeah, congratulations to all of you. You are participated in a very well manner in the district level competition. All the best to the state level also. Thank you.
First-
Each and everyone is having a good fire and good relevant content also. You expressed it, you delivered it in a very well manner. It's really great. First of all, appreciating all of you. You please appreciate yourself. All the best.
My dear students, we are very much delighted to mention these remarks from our side, jury side. You have participated very well. You tried a lot to enhance your skills in terms of
కొంచెం
your
రిమార్క్స్ అయ్యాక
presentation.
చెయ్యి రిమార్క్స్ అయ్యాక చెయ్యి
In terms of your presentation. At the same time, come to the scoring. Almost all of you score almost equally. In one area, some people scored more. In another area, the rest of the people scored well. But the thing what I would like to suggest you have more information, and with the advancement of technology, preparation has become quite easy today. But the thing is, how can you construct the things? How can you simply prepare yourself? That's the most important part of us. Most of you are missing only one thing: synchronization, coherence, how to present the things. That's the most important part of you. You can learn with your experience. But some of you have become highly emotional. You leave it. So feel shy and your face become reddish, all these things. But the thing is, whenever you get a chance, you participate. Sometimes you take opportunity into our hands. Here we have a debate. This participation is different from elocution. But as far as my side is concerned, I felt very happy with your participation in elocution. But you might have confused in this particular area because four members or something like that. Need not worry. But the thing is, sometimes you don't get an opportunity, but you take the opportunity into our hands. Don't wait for the chance. You make comparison with your peer group or somebody else in a positive way. Don't be influenced by your peer group for negative side. That's my suggestion to you as a well-wisher. Go ahead in your own way. So your accent is good, language is good, but we didn't do like this when we were young. I can say that. So you have a bright future. With all this, I conclude. Now I request Mr. Momapati sir to give his remarks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. First of all, we are very delighted to have you all participated very well and very effectively. Participation is more important than winning or any other things, because this program is to create awareness among the youth and to create everyone, and to get the responsibility is very important. And to make a responsible citizen, to build or to architect a modern India, a developing nation or a developed nation. That is only the motto of this program, actually. And you have all participated very well, and I appreciate you. And first of all, one thing I would like to make a suggestion is that think in English and just speak in just one or two students, candidates just have observed that. Think in English, speak in English. Then it will be like, the natural flow, you will get it. If you think in Telugu, speak in English, it seems to be like somewhat a little bit unnatural flow of it. There should be a logical flow is required in it.
Another 2 minutes, we have lunch.
Yes. So like this one, if something seems to be very much incomprehensible or inscrutable, and we have to make it facilitate. The ultimate reality is that the debating, that we have to make a conclusion that you have concluded this one as regarding the against or for the topic. Because unless we make it facilitate, that seems to be beyond our comprehension methods, which may be eventually resulted in ineffective ends. When you take charge of your mind in an effective way, you have to be affirmative. You will get affirmative results or positive results. You know that positive thinking gives you glorious results. Okay, you have done very well. I appreciate every one of you, and we wish you all the best. Thank you very much.